When you plan a fishing trip, you want to make sure you have the best experience and maximize opportunities for fun and catching fish. Fishing lodges provide numerous amenities to assist with fishing success and provide a comfortable place to stay in between casts. So where should you go? Hey there, Fishizens! Welcome back to Go Fishing Now. Today, we're going to be counting down the top 5 fishing lodges in the United States. These picks are not limited to a specific type of fishing, but focus on lodges that provide the best fishing and overall experience. Number 5. Tikchik Narrows Lodge, Anchorage, Alaska. This beautiful lodge and 7 accompanying cabins are located on an island in Anchorage, Alaska. The main lodge is permanently staffed by 36 people who are there to help you in any way you might need on your adventure. Staff members provide meals and cleaning services in addition to providing you with endless knowledge about the wilderness that surrounds you. Would you believe that this lodge is barely 300 feet above sea level? This places you in the prime spot for fishing just a short distance away. You can literally just walk to the water's edge on any part of the island. So when should you book a trip? If we're being honest, there is never a bad time to fish in Alaska, but I guess we could pick a best time depending on what you want to catch. This part of Alaska will provide optimal fishing opportunities in traditional summer months. Expect to catch numerous types of salmon including king and sockeye. Several species of trout are also common catches in addition to grayling and pike. There's no telling what you'll catch at this adventure-filled lodge. While you're welcome to walk down to the water's edge and fish anytime you'd like, guests are highly encouraged to take fishing trips with professional Alaskan fishing guides. Learning fly fishing tips from a professional could really help you step up your game. The lodge encourages anglers to bring their own gear if they'd like, but they make it clear that they are more than happy to provide anything you could possibly need on your fishing trips. From rods and lures to waders and boots, this lodge wants you to be successful on every trip out. The lodge makes it clear that there is ample fishing right off the shore, but also welcomes guests to explore additional fishing opportunities by boat and seaplane that provide transport from the island all day. So what could be better than fishing for salmon from your doorstep on an Alaskan island? Just wait until you see our number 1 pick. Number 4. Scarp Ridge Lodge, Crusted Butte, Colorado. This quaint lodge will bring you back to the days of the Wild Wild West. Not only is this place an amazing fishing lodge, but the amenities will keep you entertained even when you can't be out on the water. This 7-bedroom lodge has a steam room, a gym, a media room, and even a rooftop hot tub. You'll sleep comfortably in your room that has a switch that activates an enriched air system that specifically helps to fight the effects that high altitudes can have on some people. Each room has a fully stocked refrigerator filled with endless food and drinks. There's actually an on-site chef to cook delicious meals for you and even make you picnics to take on your day's adventure. There's even a rum distillery not too far away from the lodge. While I know you're specifically going for the fishing and the fishing only, there are plenty of other outdoor activities to keep you busy for your entire trip. There are over 750 miles of trails to be hiked and biked through breathtaking wildlife and wilderness. You can go swimming, paddleboarding, and kayaking in beautiful blue waters with a view of the Rockies, or rock climb any number of paths up those same rock faces. The lodge also offers horseback riding and rafting for the adventurers they are sure to attract. You are welcome to make your own adventures or book tours and activities already set up for you. The lodge offers walk and wade fishing where you're likely to catch large brown and rainbow trout in a number of the vast rivers. You can book float fishing tours where professional guides will take you out on drift boats to help guarantee those trout catches on the Taylor River. Whatever you're in the mood for, this lodge offers endless opportunities for adventure and fun. What do you think of these lodges so far? Have you ever been to any of the lodges on our list? Let us know in the comments and make sure to like this video if you'd like to see more like it. Now back to the countdown. Number 3. Libby Camps, Ashland, Maine. This set of 10 log cabins is so far north in Maine, it's practically in Canada. The main lodge on site provides family-style meals that are home-cooked for anglers every day throughout their trip. You can even provide your own dinner for them to cook up if you have a successful fishing day. Choose a cabin depending on your style and size of your crew. Some of these cabins are brand new and some are over 100 years old. Now that you're settled in, who's ready for some fishing? The lodge offers access to some of the best salmon and trout fishing on the East Coast. The lodge has access to seaplane rides that carry guests to several outposts for optimal fishing. You can also take one of the hundreds of canoes offered by the lodge out onto the water. The lodge claims you can fish on a different river or pond every day of your trip and never see another angler. That's how secluded this wildlife adventure is. Fishing guides are available to guests if you'd like some tips on catching a world-famous squaretail found in the area that can measure over 20 inches long. Now who's thinking they want to mix it up and maybe do some hunting? Then you've come to the right place. Libby Camps offers exciting hunting experiences in addition to fishing. Guests can book black bear hunts, grouse and woodcock hunts, white-tailed deer hunts, and even trophy moose hunts. And if you head up there in the winter, you can even try your hand at carving a 500-pound block of ice, and that would make for a unique experience. Number 2. Baja Lodge, Cajoki, Florida. This lodge is a little different than the others on our countdown for a number of reasons, but this non-traditional Mediterranean-style architectural beauty still boasts plenty of reasons why this should be on the list of best fishing lodges in the US. This villa includes marble floors, updated modern-day amenities, and an open bar with an infinity pool overlooks the open water and palm trees. You'd better book your trip in advance if you want to make sure you'll be able to enjoy the amazing fishing opportunities this lodge has to offer. The lodge only accepts a maximum of 8 guests at a time to make sure each individual gets specialized attention catered to the experience they expect. While they offer a wide variety of food to be prepared, all game served on site is caught by the guides. They serve fish, of course, but game meat also includes alligators, frog legs, scallops, and conch. Alright, I'm ready to go fishing. What are you going to catch in the Florida Keys? This key is most famous for its tarpon fishing. Would you believe the average tarpon caught at the Baja Lodge is around 80 pounds? Guides will help you with your fly fish or spinning rod skills. Both are acceptable for tarpon fishing. The most interesting part about this lodge is the fishing guides' availability. They take you out fishing when you want to go and when the fishing is best. Since there are only 8 of you, they are always ready when you are. They'll give you tips about times and weather for the best chance to catch fish, but they're always available when you want to go. The Florida Keys also has some of the most beautiful sunsets in the world. Sunsets and tarpon fishing sounds like an amazing experience. And if you're feeling adventurous at this lodge, you can actually book an alligator hunting trip with a guide. Alright, we've made it to our number 1 pick. Where do you think it is? If you like this video, keep an eye out for our upcoming video counting down the best fishing lodges in the world. Do you think any of these could make that list? Let us know in the comments. And let us know which lodges you think should be on that list. Alright, now for the number 1 pick. Number 1. Lone Mountain Ranch, Big Sky, Montana. This fishing lodge has it all and will accommodate you no matter what time of year you decide to visit. This lodge has 27 log cabins, some of which are considered historic landmarks since they are over 100 years old. You'll truly feel like you're living the ranch life way out in western Montana. Want to head out for summer? This lodge has got you covered with endless fly fishing locations. Go out on your own or with a guide. If you choose to go with a guide, they will provide fishing gear and guidance for anglers of any fishing experience. You're basically guaranteed to reel in some big trout on one of these fishing adventures. Most common catches include blue ribbon rainbow, brook, and brown trout. Are you ready to take some time off from fishing? Of course not, but here's some other activities available at the lodge just in case you need to convince someone else to come with you. Yellowstone National Park is just a short distance away where you can explore by bike or on foot to experience astonishing wildlife. There is also a ropes course for all skill levels and whitewater rafting experiences. The lodge also offers more relaxing opportunities including painting, photography, and yoga classes. Now let's just say you might want to venture up to this lodge in the wintertime if you enjoy your peace and quiet. There is still ample opportunity for fly fishing and catching trout, but without the crowds that summer brings. What makes it even cooler is you can hike to the river in snowshoes provided by the lodge. The lodge can also arrange opportunities for backcountry skiing and even dog sledding. Imagine seeing the majesty of Yellowstone gliding through the snow, pulled by a team of energetic snow dogs. After a long day of snowshoeing to your all-day fly fishing spot, you can relax back at the lodge with an in-house massage. I can't think of a better itinerary. There you have it, folks, the top 5 best fishing lodges in the US. Which one do you want to go to? Let us know in the comments some lodges we should have included and if we should make a part 2. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell or we'll poke holes in your waders. See you in the next video on Go Fishing Now!